Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow, and welcome. We just defeated the Wicked Rich Witch, Crystalinda, freed Frizzabelle, who gave us the last blue gem, which has brought us to Arboria, rather, where we need to go through the first forest to head on up to the Tree of Yggdrasil. So, go check out the hometown of Serena and Veronica. Bah to you too. Ah, I was just thinking in my head, is there anything over here? There certainly is. Well then, because it doesn't look like, you'd, I don't know. Cool, cool, cool. I like it, off to a good start. Oh, you can see the star right between the hilltops. That's pretty cheeky. I like that. Oh, well, hello everybody.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arboria. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs. Well, well, our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary. The luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arboria, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Jeez.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Arboria into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Well, actually, I think based off of the piece of information that we just got, I think Sir Hendrik is literally just, I think he's loyal to a fault, right? And he's following orders, but I don't know if he's necessarily a bad person, I guess. I think Jade is the key to breaking Sir Hendrik, his just pure loyalty. But, I think, like Jasper's the one doing shady stuff, right? He was the master strategist, and he's the one that sent Hendrik in, right? He set Sir Hendrik up, so I think we could get Sir Hendrik on our side, maybe, if the stars aligned.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the first forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know.
Well, I do now.
I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
Well, it's going to be just a little minute. You know, I got a little bit of a city to explore and some people to talk to and some loot to get and a grove of reposts to go to, and there's also a mountaintop. So, well, you know, the first forest, I can probably... Wait a second, I'm just like, where do I want to start? Let's start with the item shop. Actually, you know what? We're gonna start over here with these stairs and go underneath the bridge that we came in, and then we'll start with the item shop. Father Benedictus and I are the same age, you know. I have lost count of the number of baptisms I have seen him perform. The ceremony welcomes the child into the fold, marking them out as a beloved son or daughter of Arboria, and all of them I love as though they are my own. What are we looking at? What? Is there loot over there? I got some loot on the other side. As with people, so with plants. It is all the upbringing. It is all in the upbringing. If one gives even the tiniest, frailest seedling enough love and attention, it will one day grow into a mighty oak. I see great strength in you, Luminary. You may have lost your kingdom and your home, but you should be grateful to those who raised you. It is evident that they cared for you very much. Mother Amber. Seed of sorcery. Hold on. Item bank. I just used, like, this is the 3rd one now? Awesome. Yeah, you know what? If we ever need to cast some spells, having some stronger, more potent spells, I'm okay with that. Wait, oh. Okay, so where? When I heard all of those years ago that the Luminary had been slain by the monsters who destroyed Dunderstill, I feared that all was lost. Every false sighting, every baseless rumor of your survival was like a dagger thrust into my heart, and now you stand before me, alive and well. Prithee, tell me, am I not dreaming? Hold on. You hear this? Yeah. What? You did hear it? See, you're not dreaming. You're good, dude. Oof. What a little boofer. Okay. Oh no, I walked right behind. Oh, right. Okay. I thought, you know what? I wasn't paying attention. I went behind the item shop. Oops. There was some famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic, and would sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. Whether it was told by her or about her, almost every one of our legends relate to that sage in one way or another. Interesting. What is their name? Okay, let's go to the item shop. Hello? Any breakables in here? I was very sorry to hear of what happened to Dundersill and Cobblestone. You have my deepest condolences. If you should find yourself without a home to return to when your adventure is over, you must come live in Arboria. We would be thrilled to have the Luminary living among us. Yeah, where? Wonder where my character is gonna go. I would think to maybe try and rebuild Cobblestone, maybe? The Luminary himself, what an unexpected honor. Can I assist you in any of my wares? Oh, you got the Zombie Bane and the Paralyzed Two-Handed Greatsword. Oh, you just got, like, all the good stuff. Staff of Anti-Magic? Hold on a second. Stops a group of enemies from casting spells when used as an item in battle. Hold on a second. I want to just buy that for my character. What? I just want to have this in my inventory. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm just gonna buy this. Yeah. I can just silence a group of enemies? Sure. That sounds amazing. Also, I was thinking about it. This wizard's hat. I kind of want to buy one for Rab. I have the gold. Is there any reason not to, other than crafting one for myself? But it's just so good. Like that 30 magic might, it's so good. I don't want to... It's so good. Oh, what's this? Oh, mirror earrings, light damage reduced by 10%. Okay, you have a lot of stuff. This is quite the item merchant. The general shop over here. It's got like weapons and it's got the whole thing. Cool, nice condensed. Now let's go back to where I was, to the house. We'll go in here. Hello. When I grow up, I want to be just like Veronica. That's why I'm studying magic, so I can sling fireballs just like she showed me. Cool. That's what I would be doing, learning how to use magic. That sounds awesome. There's a book called The Architect of the Ancients. Many have heard the legend of Arboria's great statue of the sage having been built long ago by an itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on this one single masterpiece. What is less well known is that this statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the Luminary, which stands in ancient Dundersill. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. So, dear reader, should your travels ever take you to Dundersill, be sure to pay your respects to mighty Erdwin, who knows what benefits the blessing of both of these great monuments might bring. So, this sage and the Luminary, and it's kind of fitting that the star is looking like right over her shoulder too. It's right over behind this building, but... So that's a great sage. What is her name? It is every keeper's duty to defend the village in times of crisis, but all the huffing and puffing and swinging swords around is terrible bore. This is why I am studying healing magic instead. If monsters should attack, I will simply stand at the back and cast a few spells. Then, when the dust settles, I will be alive and well to bask in the adulation. It is a shame I do not have Serena's talent. Then I would not even have to study very hard to achieve my noble aim. Ah, I'm so very jealous. I mean, just keep at it. Keep going. Keep doing it. Not just studying going on in there. Even if she could cast, like, just the first level healing spell, that would still be fantastic. Still be tremendous help. The great figure carved into the mountain above us represents the holy sage who fought the Dark One alongside the luminary of legend. Okay, well, we didn't hear that. It may be not but a figment of my imagination, but she seems to be smiling today. Oh, that would be... Could you imagine? The magic. When you lift up your eyes to the night sky and gaze upon the constellations glinting above you, have you perchance spied a solitary shining star, which is red? A red light, yes. The star is known as Erdwin's lantern, for it symbolizes our savior, the luminary of legend. We keepers have prayed to it since time immemorial. I didn't. Word. Immemorial? The sigil on your hand is known as it. The sigil on your hand is known in the legends as the Mark of the Light. Reading. It is said to symbolize the bond between the luminary and the world tree. If you were to visit her holy heart and offer up the mark, I do not doubt that mighty Yggdrasil would make her well known to you. Well, that is kind of the plan. We're getting there, though. Oh, did I talk to you? Before Veronica and Serena were born, it was prophesied that Alma's child would be the reincarnation of the Holy Sage. Imagine our surprise when she gave birth to twins. It seems they still inherited Saronicas? Oh, is that... oh, is that Serena and Veronica? Is that what's going on here? It seems they still inherited a Saronica's soul. It was simply divided between them. Saronica, huh? Father Benedictus knew this as soon as he saw them. That is why he sent them to search for the luminary. As the scions of Serenica, he knew that they would surely recognize him on sight. Sure did. Whee! Yippee! Woof woof woof. Aroof! Barf barf! Woof! Hooray! The luminary is here! I'm so happy to meet you! You're amazing! Looking into your face is like staring into the sun. I'm blinded by your heroism! Whoopee! Woohoo! Luminary, I hear that you come here to visit the Tree of Life herself. Is that so? Then you must needs journey through the first forest. It is sacred wood that lies beyond the village. From the peak of the hill at its center, Yggdrasil is close that one can almost touch her roots. We plan on it. We'll be on our way shortly. We just have 2 other areas to explore after this one. Welcome, child to Arboria. Yes, I read what you said. Right? You are just moving around. Did I get your text? Yes. Okay, I think that's everybody then. So we have this building. Yeah, I'm gonna do this northern building, then the inn, then the one in the bottom right hand, and then we'll go off to the grove. This is the house that your friends Veronica and Serena grew up in. Their honored parents, Fidelis and Alma, still live here. I'm sure they will be overjoyed to learn that their daughters succeeded in finding the luminary. Yeah, let's go say hello. We've got both in the party. Ah, Luminary, welcome to Arboria. I'm Fidelis, proud father of Veronica and Serena. I always knew that my little angels would find you. I hope that they have not been causing you too much trouble. Well, you know. You know. He knows. So you are the Luminary. You are younger than I expected. But forgive me. I have not introduced myself. I am Elma, Veronica and Serena's mother. The responsibilities of your role no doubt weigh heavily upon your shoulders. I trust that my daughters will do all they can to lighten the burden. They sure have. Every step of the way. Oh. What does that do? Oh, magic mending? Okay, okay. I kind of want to give it to Serena. Yeah, look at Rab's magic mending. It's pretty solid. No, we're gonna hit 100. Bam! 101. Lots of seeds in here. There's a book called The Birth of Arboria. Long, long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the land of Erdrea, a hero came forth and, with the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. Similar to what we're doing, huh? Just now. The hero was the Luminary, same. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Many kingdoms have pledged their elite, or said they would aid in some way if it came to. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arboria was born. When the Luminaries' work was done, at last the village remained, standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the peoples of the world, for his. Wait, what? Standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the peoples of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arborians came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks to their solemn determination to see the Luminary story preserved and passed on to the generations to come. Interesting. There's an ancient book entitled Keepers, Dreamers. Not more than once every few hundred years or thereabouts, a child is born into Arboria to whom the gift of foresight is granted, a foresight found in dreams. At night, visions come to the recipient of this gift, visions that tell of the future. So is that this guy that's had the dream of, stuff? So he's one of these ones that are gifted with foresight that are only born every few hundred years? Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant's little known of the origins of this sacred power. One tantalizing theory, posited by the scholars of old, is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands, inhabitants who disappeared into the very skies. So the gods? Indeed, it's like, yeah, who is granting this, or what? Where? It's the blue things. They're the ones behind it. They're behind everything. You know what? The blue thing is actually... that's actually the dark one. That blue thing right there, that's the dark one for sure. Well, I'm sticking to it. I just got a... What does this do? A supplicant? A clairvoyance card imbued with the power to restore MP. 1 MP restored each turn? Or is that negative 1 MP? 1 MP restored per turn. Oh no, I didn't want to equip it. Hold on. I gotta go back to the... I confused myself. Okay, this is giving 10 magic might. Oh, this is the critical spell chance. Right. And this gives 0 magic might. Yeah, okay, I don't need the MP regen. It's amazing, but I don't need it. I would honestly give it to Rab. Rab, buddy, your weapon, can I give you a better... Oh, the Staff of Silencing? No, that's mine. That's my Staff of Silencing. Rab's Cane's actually not bad. Actually pretty solid. The one that I would want to give this MP regen to is Jade, so that she can use her multi-strike more often, because she just goes through her magic so quickly. She just multi-strikes things into oblivion until she doesn't have any magic. And then she's like, well, I'm just gonna hip drop something one time, and then that's about it. Alright, let's go up to the corner. Yeah, we'll be with you in a moment, okay? We got a few more areas to go to. I have seen many about... Oh, I thought... No, this is a different guy. I've seen many baptisms in my day, but the pleasure of welcoming another child into our midst never lessens. And how much greater the pleasure when it is accompanied by your coming, Luminary, another gift sent to us by Almighty Yggdrasil. Father Benedict and I are the same. Oh, yeah, yep, okay. You're making your rounds, huh? He's just making his way. He's everywhere. Father Benedict is blessed with a most wondrous gift. When events of great importance are afoot, the World Tree will grant him... I guess that makes sense. A premonition. The visions come to him in his sleep. Indeed, only a few nights before your birth, the Holy Father woke the entire village to announce that the Luminary was to be born anew. And he asked me to tell you that you are welcome to come and go freely from his home here as you please. So why didn't I think of that? The foresight, the visions. What does Yggdrasil do? She gives you visions. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's silly me. So you are the Luminary, are you? You do not look much like a legendary hero to me. In fact, you look more like a heroine. Just look at that hair. It's even silkier and straighter than mine, almost annoyingly so. Just have you seen my bro Eric? All right, you think my hair is good? I'm jealous of his hair. All right. There's a book called Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 5. Okay. This is the journal of Pseudonym, Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. As it turns out, the young man I found collapsed on the way to Sniffelheim was the son of this village's highest priest. The lad's father was overjoyed to see him alive and well, and as a reward he offered myself and the desert doctor a choice between two great treasures. I could scarce believe my eyes when I saw the first, a beautiful branch that glowed with all the colors in the world, the rainbow, the very thing I had spent all this time looking for. Well, look at that, it's right in his grasp and he can take it. What's the other thing that they're going to take instead? The other treasure was a small stone that glowed with a curious blue light. We have both of these things. The high priest told us it was a magical artifact that would open the door of departure, a portal leading to a whole new adventure. I'm sure I needn't tell you what I reached for. Wait, I'm sure I needn't tell you that I reached for the rainbow in an instant, but at the last moment, something stayed my hand. I thought back over all that I had experienced on my travels, and I realized that it wasn't the rainbow I had been looking for all this time. It was the joy of the journey itself. See, it's not the destination. It's, the journey. So I took the little blue stone and popped it safely in my pocket of my old worn coat. The doctor naturally took the rainbow. And so it was that my quest came to an end, but it was by no means the end of my adventures. Perhaps in the course of my continuing travels, we might meet, dear reader. Just in case we do, I'll tell you my name. I'm Chalky, the world's greatest adventurer. Chalky? Have we met this person? Chalky. Maybe we will? But it's kind of interesting how this doctor got the rainbow. Where did we first hear about the rainbow? I think it was Gallopolis, right? And then yeah, I think it was... It's like, how did the rainbow go from the desert? It was in the desert, right? Gallopolis was in the desert, so I guess that makes a little bit of sense. And then the blue orb was the one that we just got, and that was, we got it in Sniffelheim. Is Chalky in Sniffelheim? What if Chalky was Snorri? I don't know. Oh, what's this way? This path leads to the top of the mountain. It's a sacred place, where none may set foot without the Holy Father's permission. Forgive me, but I must ask you to turn back. Okay, what if I pull a fast one? Oh. Hold on, you'll never think it coming twice. Oh. Alright, fine. Third time's a charm! No, oh, there's some chickens? Alright. There's two things with chickens, okay? You can either kick them and become the chicken chaser, or you can either slash them with your sword and be bombarded by 1,000 chickens until you enter a loading screen. I see a chest over there. Oh, you are not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. Indeed, you seem to be in fine fettle. If you should ever plan to pop to the first forest, pray speak with me before you go. I might know of a way to make that fettle of yours even finer. Yeah, we are going there. Yes. That we are, assist. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Urn of Saint's Ashes? Yeah, that's just hanging out here. Naturally. Okay, so it's just the grove left. Just the grove left. Just take a look. It's better than the, this reminds me of the Heliodor courtyard. The Heliodor Square, where they put a circle, or a square and a circle. I forget what they did. They did something. Oh, I didn't even go in here. Yeah, I didn't even... Oops. Oh, the day has finally come. The luminary stands on the threshold of my humble inn. Step inside. If you and your friends were to stay the night, this establishment would surely go down in legend. I shall rename it the Hostelry of Heroes, and it will be celebrated for generations to come. Alright. Let's go sleep in some beds, shall we? Hey, why if it isn't the luminary? It would be an honor to have you stay in our humble establishment. Well, there is that now then down to business. Words and overnight and things and sleeping. There it is. Just the greatest. Does he have any new dialogue? Oh, the day has finally come. Blah 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 blah. Nope, nothing new. Wait, what was that painting? of a windmill. Oh, I didn't mean to open it up again. Alright, we got a little area over here. Oh, let's see this view. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you were the ones with the newborn? Yeah, don't mind me. Gotta check out this view real quick. Cool. Oh, there. Yep. To think that the luminary himself should be present at my son's baptism. Truly, the world tree must have great things in store for this boy. My wife and I have been happily married for many years. Alas, Yggdrasil did not bless us with a child. I had almost given up hope that I would ever be a father. But at long last, the world tree has answered my prayers and delivered unto us a beautiful baby boy. I am so very happy. Congratulations. Can I actually get up there? No, I don't think so. Maybe, actually. Uh-huh. Any secrets? Is there anything hiding up here? No? Well, you know, I gotta check. Gotta make sure. This path leads to a small copse. This is there is little there save an abiding aura of serenity, but that is no bad thing. When we are children, Veronica and Serena and I would often go there to play. Such happy memories. Let's go check it out. Oh, hold on. What is this little... Yeah. What is this little thing? What's going on here? Checking out the water? Oh. She's still looking. Makes me think, is there like a target over here? No? Alright. Oh, this is... Okay. That makes a little sense. And then leading out of the whatchamacallit, out of the back of the church is going to take us to that other area with the campfire leading to the first forest. Okay. I'm rather poorly. The doctor said that he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called a wishtera. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. If you're ever planning a trip to the first forest, could you let me know? You might be my only hope. Why isn't this a side quest? Literally coughing or in tears, maybe both. Why can't I assist? What the heck? Huh. Boing. There's just like, you know, the wind rustling in the background, but it almost sounds ominous. There's also no tree root here. There's no Yggdrasil root. I thought there would be. Like just curled around this tree. This is the biggest one, right? In the middle? gonna bother me. I wish I could assist. Wonder if it was supposed to be a side quest, but never got added or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll pick it up here in the next one. We'll go talk to this guy and head on over to the first forest. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.